Welcome back to the channel. What's going on, you guys? Hope everyone's having a great day and a great week. Today's video is going to be kind of like using never used this website actually. Shout out to JWAC for telling me about it. Trade NBA. And basically what I'm going to be doing in this trade is in this video is looking at some I think popular trades that are kind of rumored to happen. So I think I'm going to look at like some Giannis trades. I think mostly like maybe even some draft picks. I think it'll be pretty fun to do some rumored trades, maybe Victor Oladipo, and see if they go through. If you guys want to see more videos like this, please make sure to leave a comment down below and let's get into it. So I think we're going to start with a Giannis trade just for the sake of this. I don't know. I think it'll be interesting. Okay, so Giannis, and then we got to add a second team here. And I think that we're going to add the Warriors just because it's 15th seed. That was crazy. This is just so, like, I don't know. This is literally just so rumored. It is so rumored that this trade happens. I think we're going to see if we can include Eric Pascal. I think we will include Jordan Poole in pick 2. Okay. Does the money work? I'm very curious. Let's see if this goes through. Jordan Poole, Eric Pascal, Andrew Wiggins, and 2021 first from Minnesota, and a 2020 round 1 pick, which is pick 2 for Antetokounmpo or DJ Wilson. To be honest, I think Milwaukee is going to have to add in, like, let's say, I can't trade Wesley Matthews, right? Or I can if they were to sign and trade her. Well, no, because that would be after the draft. So let's undo that. And let's include a Ersan Ilyasova. Would this trade go through? Okay, this is a success here. The Bucks are expected to have a 42-win decrease, and I think that's understanding for now. The Bucks are expected to get a 42-win increase. I mean, not the Bucks, the Warriors. Yeah, I think that would be a pretty interesting deal. That trade would go through. I can kind of see both teams agreeing if Giannis made it clear he will not be coming back. So let's do another one. Let's try the Pacers with Victor Oladipo, and I'm thinking about the Toronto Raptors here. So I think we're going to trade Victor Oladipo, and we're going to trade like an Edmund Sumner for Fred VanVleet. If he was signed, he would have to be signed, re-signed, and then traded. And I could see an Anunoby being in this deal, but then I think that Indiana gives up like a Goga. I think Goga's going to be pretty solid, so if he gets some good playing time. And I think Indiana gives up, honestly, a 2022 first-round unprotected draft pick. We're going to trade it to the Raptors. And I don't think Toronto, honestly, gives a pick up. I think this is a pretty fair trade. Anunoby's very good. You got VanVleet going in this deal. Let's try this. This is a success. Pacers looking to get 27 more wins. And the Pacers, are going to be getting a 27 plus 27 increase in projected wins. Raptors a minus 27. So I can definitely see this trade going through. You can share that deal. So now let's go, and another one I think is a Ben Simmons to Cleveland deal that I was kind of thinking about. So let's try this. Might happen. Like I mean, this trade might go through, like on like what I'm doing right now. I don't think it's gonna go through in real life though, but this is just for the sake of this, the purpose of this. We'll do Ben Simmons for Colin Sexton, Kevin Love, and you guys will see what I do right after this too. You guys will see what I do. A Kevin Love, and honestly, I think that Cleveland would have to include like a, let's say, I don't know, maybe like a Dean Wade or something, but someone maybe a little bit, a tad bit better. Maybe like a Dante Exum, and then Philly will just be generous. They'll throw in a Norvell Pell. And I can also see Cleveland not giving up pick 5 in this deal, but I can see Cleveland giving up, say, like pick maybe like their 2022 first round pick, because maybe they'll be better that year. Does this trade go through? Failed. Okay. Sixers are unable to complete the trade because they are tax-paying team. They are only able to take back 125% of the salary they are getting. All right, so this salary does not match. Sixers taking back Sexton and Exum. So let's see if I can renovate this a little bit. Let's see if I can adjust it. Yes. I think what I'm going to do is take out Dante Exum. Now, does this trade go through? It's a success. So Exum was making a little too much, like 9 mil, I think, 10 mil. So, yeah, I think this trade would be good for Cleveland. But also, I like them with Sexton a lot. All right, let's try another trade. Let's go and let's see. If this trade went through, we're going to keep Philly right here. And we are going to, let's see, a Al Horford partner. I'm thinking about the Sacramento Kings here. And I think if we could maybe see if they would do an Al Horford. Personally, I don't like Al Horford anymore after he left, but his game is not that great. I think that in order to take on this Al Horford contract, I think that I honestly do think that Philly's going to have to include like a Shake Milton and maybe a pick, maybe like a 2021 first round pick, and then Sacramento can just include a second rounder of 2021. So they just almost swap picks there, except the ones in the first round, ones in the second round. Does this go through? It's a success. Buddy Hield in the 2021 round 2 second round pick for Al Horford, Shake Milton in the first round pick of the Sixers in 2021. So that would happen, I think, only if the Simmons thing happened. But I can kind of see this happening more than the Ben Simmons trade, honestly. And then the Ben Simmons trade doesn't happen, if that makes sense. So let's look at I'm just curious about something. The Celtics would ever do this. Okay. Oh, why am I going to the West? Because I was looking for the Hawks. I'm just curious if either team would accept something like this. Personally, as a Celtics fan, I don't want to trade Gordon Hayward. Let's see if they would do like a trade here. Oh, wait, no. They accept this. I'm just curious. Yeah. But that would never happen. So, what I was seeing here is if they could do something like, say, Clint Capella and Gordon Hayward. You know what? Does Jeff Teague go in this deal too to Boston and make the money work? No, he's making way too much. I was thinking more like the $15 million range. He's making like $28 million a year. This is, yeah, as an expiring deal. Hunter's making $7 million. He's not in this trade, though. Scalab is here. Maybe he's making $7 million a season. I believe this is that he is a free agent, it said, right? Oh, nope. He's a free agent. So, yeah, like, Jeff Teague can't be in this deal because he's making $28 million. So, yeah, that's for one season. $28 million. Yeah, it's not going to happen. Maybe like a Damian Jones, actually. Yeah, that's a nice backup for the Celtics in case they lose Cantor. So, Damian Jones, Clint Capella for Gordon Hayward. I think that would just be it. No picks involved. And this does go through. Hawks are expected to just lose 3 more games. I believe that's what it means. Boston, 3 more. So, yeah, this is if Hayward opts in, obviously, which I think he will. All right. Something else I wanted to see is Brooklyn get that 3rd star. And I think I'm going to try 2 Brooklyn Nets trades here. And the first one is going to come with the Pelicans. A Karis LeVert No, not Derek Favors. For Drew Holiday. And Brooklyn includes a 2026 first rounder. Then maybe just a second from Washington to the Pelicans. Each team includes a pick. Does this go through? It's failed. How come? Let's see why. Nets are only allowed to take back $20 million. Holiday's making $25 million, so Brooklyn's going to need to include another player in this trade. And I think that the Nets could include could see a Garrett Temple kind of going in this deal. I don't know why Brooklyn would want Pelicans. If I include Taurean Prince, does this go through? It's failed, and the Stepien rule. Consecutive draft years, 26 to 26, 27, 26, first round. Okay, that's fine. Let's take these picks out, actually. Let's undo that. Now do we have a deal? I can't get this to go through. Okay, we got to get... Oh, okay, my bad. All right, Brooklyn needs to get rid of this pick. Now this should work, right? There we go. Holiday for LeVert and Prince. Probably should have done that in the first place. Oh, there we go. Okay. Now... that goes through, which is also what I wanted to see if Brooklyn were to contact Washington. Why did I say it like that? I'm not really sure. All right, this is something I'm really interested in. Spencer Dinwiddie. Where's Karis LeVert? Where's Karis LeVert? Right here. Okay, and then a Jared Allen for Bradley Beal. It's a success. I think that would have to be the trade. I really do. If that were to happen, try a couple more. All right. I want to try a Pistons pick and then something else with Philly. Both of these are going to involve the Timberwolves. It's going to involve that first overall draft pick. So it's got to be pick 1. All right, they had Brooklyn's first, and then they have to include pick 1 here, trade the Pistons. And I think Detroit will include Luke Kennard in this deal. They're going to have to throw in pick 7. Where is it? Right here. And then they're also going to need to include, I think, to be honest with you, a Bruce Brown or a Svi Mikhailuk. Let's try Bruce Brown. Do we get this deal to go through? It is a success. Pick 1 for Kennard, Brown, and pick 7. Maybe you could do that without Bruce Brown, but I think Kennard has to be in that deal. So now, what I'm going to do is put the Sixers in and see something. They definitely don't have the money. I don't think Minnesota does. So trade to Timberwolves. Pick 1. Evan Turner. Do we have a deal? I think Turner's a free agent, though, so he's got to get out of this trade, I think. And I think James Johnson, free agent. Who else do I want to include in this deal? First of all, this wouldn't go through, would it? Yeah, they don't have the cap space. So, something like this, I think, would need to send out like an Evan Turner. But he's a free agent, I think. Otherwise, we'd have success. The money would match. So, that's definitely an interesting one right there, guys. That trade is definitely very interesting. We could do one more trade, and I think we're going to, with the first team we did, the Warriors. Oh, let me get the Warriors. Okay, the Golden State Warriors and the Orlando Magic. Let's do Aaron Gordon here, and let's get Mo Bamba here. Andrew Wiggins goes to Orlando. He can honestly replace Aaron Gordon because he's hurt. I think Jonathan Isaac. And maybe even an Aaron Gordon. So, Golden State's going to throw in pick 2. It's going to happen in this deal. Golden State will throw in pick 2. Now, Wiggins for Bamba and Gordon. Let's have Golden State, not Golden State, I mean Orlando. Let's have them throw in like a Kem Birch in this deal. And does this trade match up? Do we have a deal? Oh, do I have Aaron Gordon? Yeah, I do. It is a success. This is the trade I think that needs to happen for Golden State. Now, this trade could happen, but I think that something I can do for this is to also throw in Vucevic. We're going to trade him to Golden State. And Golden State would also throw in... Why would Orlando want Draymond Green? I don't think so. So on a realistic point there for Orlando, I don't see that trade going through. But, you know, this could always happen. Maybe if we take out Mo Bamba and Kem Birch. Do we have a deal? Money probably does not work, right? Yeah, money doesn't work. So Golden State would have to, let's just say, throw in Draymond, but I don't see this one happening. This probably matches up the money, but I don't see that trade happening. I think the first trade is much more realistic. So, yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, please make sure to leave a like on this video and subscribe. Definitely should do, I think I should do more videos like this. So, yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Love you guys. See you next time. Peace.